So with these questions, we're usually asked one of three things. We're asked to solve for n, which is the number, solve for k, which is the growth factor, or solve for minus k, which is the decay or elimination factor. And we're given the formula here. So if we wanted to, we could just take the formula as it is transposed like this, or we can work through the steps to transpose it. So I'm going to go for the first question, which is the most straightforward type of question, which is looking at fruit flies. And we know this is a problem during the summer, the way they increase exponentially. So these are wordy questions, and the thing we just have to do is just get around the words and see what do we have in the question and what do we need. So the formula that we're going to use is the number of fruit flies, that's what we're looking for, is equal to n0 times e to the kt because it's growth. And we see by reading through the question, well, what is n0? And we can just highlight that here. If there were 48 fruit flies to start with. So that's how many we had first of all, 48. The next thing is E is the constant, and then K, let's see, what is the growth factor? So with a constant growth of 0.25 per hour, so this is this piece of information here. So it's equal to 0.25 per hour. And then we also have T because we're told what the starting time was and then what the finish time was. So it's going to be 13 minus 8, which is 5 hours. So we can plug all of these now because we have this and we have this and we have this. We can plug them all in to solve for n. So n is going to be n0, which is 48, times e to the power of k, which is 0.25, times t, which is 5. And so n is, and if we do this on our calculator, you can just see here, I'll just type this in here to get the IPVO working here. If we type this into our calculator, this is it here. So we have 48 times e to the power of 0.25 times 5. And you'll see that this is 167. And because it's fruit flies, we round it up to the nearest whole number. So it's 168. So we'll say n is equal to 168. And that's the answer that you would put in for a Moodle question like this.